Hi, Aquarius. How are y'all doing? I can't like hardly work. I have one of those kids. Any of y'all find like is it your son who ends up being more needy? I don't know. It's like constant. Every 5 minutes. Mom, he's 15. It's killing me. I was like, it's just, give me a break, right? And the amount of parenting that his dad does is like the equivalent of like I don't know, a mushroom, a fungus. It's just not happening. I'm like responsible 99.9999% of the time. How are you doing, Aquas? You making it? I might be making it. I don't know. My fellow Aquas. Okay. Are you ready for this eclipse in Scorpio? It's going to be intense. Especially if any of y'all have any Scorpio in your chart. I do in mine. I do. Yay. Sorry, it was killing me. They kind of like bent, so I was trying to straighten them up. How has it been feeling with Pluto in our sign? I've been digging it. I'm ready for it. Got Pluto in my ascendant anyway, so may as well have at it. Page of Cups reversed. And the Chariot. Somebody is moving on from a very meager, half-assed, sad Weedle love offer. Possibly one of those love offers that's even non-existent. They want you to read their mind. Hey, baby, I love you. Can you tell? I was like, what the fuck? Okay. 3 of Wands. That's you guys. You're looking to the future. Your back is turned to whoever that is that popped up. You got stuff to do. Work, money, family, goals, dreams, your life purpose, right? Was crossing you as Knight of Swords? Okay, yeah. Okay. Somebody's wanting to rush in. Make an offer. Yep. And I say that because I think, seeing what I just saw there and what I said, I have a feeling someone's had their eye on you for a little while and you're just like not having it. You got stuff to do. So they're going to rush in and kind of recklessly expose themselves in some way. Let's see. Okay. Now, in the recent past, we do have the 6 of Wands, which means you probably have had a spotlight on you in some way, shape, or form. Could be at work, could be in your sphere, it could be social media, who knows. Promotion, something. Somehow, some way, there's been a light shining on you, and people have begun to notice you. With Pluto going into our sign, it's possible that people are starting to shift their perspective and actually consider us weird alien Aquas are not so weird after all. Wouldn't that be nice? Like, for how long is it like authenticity and rebelling against authority and wanting a life without coercion is weird to people? I don't know. But, you know, maybe they're finally starting to get it. So, beneath you, we have the 7 of Cups reversed. So I'm pretty sure you guys have already been through the ringer when it comes to a bunch of indecisive, wishy-washy people that don't know what they want in their life, and also making you feel the same way. Because when people are not authentic, people are always showing you their masked self, their outdoor face, and their outdoor voice, and they're not showing you their indoor self, or their secret self, or their, you know, what happens in their authentic life. Most people don't even know who they are authentically yet. Maybe they will in the next 20 years. So I feel like you are probably so good at learning to say no and narrow down your options, because every single time you allowed yourself to get inflated, confused, fluid, let people show you who they are. You know that air signs are guilty of this. Like I had mentioned in the last Libra reading, because I have Libra stellium too. I have Aqua and Libra stellium, and we just kind of don't want to put people in a box. So we're kind of like, yeah, whatever you want, right? I mean, we don't like to box people in. The problem with that, as we learned the hard way, is we should have noticed red flags and we didn't. We should have actually put them in a box when it comes to checking off their past, their, you knowing them by their fruit, what is their habits. These are all things that we have the tendency to just throw out the window because we're like, yeah, you might be different with me because, I mean, I'm me. And when you're free to be yourself, you're cool, right? We're all cool. And that's how Aquarius think. We think if you get to be authentically you, you're really cool, just like us. And no, a lot of these people have creepy ass secrets and they ain't so pretty on the inside. So we've learned that. So yeah, letting that go. We're done with that. Now what you're aiming for is celebration, celebrating life, enjoying life, being fun, being true to yourself, understanding life is meant to be enjoyed, to be held, to create memories, and to learn in the process. We are going to go through suffering, that's obvious, but we can actually choose to embrace it and understand this is the school of life. We are literally being schooled by the spirit realm so that we're prepared to move on to the next level. And we can enjoy it. When we shine with love, light, and joy and laughter, we help other people do it too. That's what we want. Now, in the near future, you are still looking out there, creating. In this situation, you can see, looking at the world, this card sometimes has been considered kind of a sad card because you're looking at all of this world and all of your accomplishments, but it almost feels like a burden. It doesn't show it like a 10 of Wands burden, of course, but it's almost like, even if you have it all, are you happy? I think they had said that might have been Alexander the Great. Some people had interpreted the card that way, looking at the world that he's conquered. So I feel like it's not a sad card. I do feel like you may actually be looking at all that you've accomplished going, well, am I happy? Is this really what I want? Is the celebration I'm aiming for panning out? Is this something that I actually burn too many bridges to get? You may actually just be consciously choosing to evaluate and be self-aware and weigh the pros and cons of your accomplishments and what you're trying to still accomplish. Now, what you don't see coming is the Three of Pentacles. So you're wanting to actually enjoy life with other people, have a happy support group, celebrate life. And what you may not realize is that you actually have a lot more work to do with a group of people. There may be a lot more cooperation than you realize. You might feel alone and isolated at this time. Feel like you're just Aquariuses. We do this. We think we're just going solo. We think we got it. When in reality, a lot of times we need support too. And you do have it. You may not see that, but you do. Now, what other people want for you is the Eight of Cups reversed. And I'm still kind of stumped on that one because I don't feel like it's a negative thing. Okay, I feel like this always happens to me. I start picking up on it when it's time, and it's like this, they want you to let go of all of this trauma, this baggage, resentment. If you have a lot of walls up because of your past hurts, this group of people that want to work with you are saying, could you let it go? Can we just move on and have fun? Can we learn? And that's really what you want too. But I think it's more like, can you let it go so we can work together, create something better? They want you to create with them. And what you hope and fear is the Knight of Wands reversed. I think some of you were still stuck on the defensive because of this energy right here. You know that there's this, and then you have this person coming at you. So that's the weirdest thing about it. You have a group of people that you want to work with. They want to work with you, obviously. You're aiming for this, they want this. The problem is there's something kind of distracting you from enjoying this social life or this work life. And it is this kind of, I would say, kind of a pettyish, like a unstable energy that wants to come at you for love. They see, like, hey, why aren't you seeing me? I need you to see me. Someone is trying to get your attention because they want a love relationship with you. It's not very easy to shine like this and not have people that want to work with you, but also end up having one of those people that want to chase you down and tie you down. Okay. And so you hope and fear that. Some of you may kind of deep down subconsciously want a romance, want something passionate, want something new, want something to revive your heart. But I think a lot of you are afraid of it because you're thinking like, I really just don't have time for another imbalanced, dramatic, wishy-washy person who's going to come into my life and suck me dry and irritate me. Like, it's just going to irritate me. I don't have time for that. The overall outcome is the Ten of Swords reversed. And I do feel like that is so similar to Ten of Wands reversed, even though it's in a different way. Ten of Wands reversed can be laying burdens down. In that situation, it is you laying the backstabbing down. It is you letting go, getting up, pulling the swords out of your back and saying, okay, I'm good. I got this. And that's what people are wanting for you too. They want you to let go of the past and move on and enjoy yourself. A lot easier said than done. In my life, I noticed it's not like I won't move on and enjoy life with people, but if I've had people that have really, really screwed me over, if they don't seem sorry, they have not remotely, like you can tell by their behavior, their actions, and what they say that they're not sorry. They're just like never going to take accountability for what they've done. I'm out. It's like, if I know you even remotely feel bad about what you did to betray me, to backstab me, to belittle me, to harm me, I can forgive you, right? But if you know that they're not sorry and they keep on making other people accountable for their own crimes and they keep on pretending they're not the problem, out, out, out. I am gone. Now, I feel like for you guys, this is a new group of people. I really do. And I feel like they want you to really be your best self, because when you are, you really do help humanity. That's what we're here for. King of Autumn, Herald of Spring. It was like King of Pentacles. And not like Page of Spring, Page of Wands. I feel like those two energies make so much sense together right now. I don't know why. It's that person. It's that person. I know it. Okay. Kind of a young, fiery energy, but really probably an older, financially controlling person. They're going to come to you in the guise of, I'm young and carefree and so passionate and I like you. But deep down, they've got the grumpy, I'm counting my coins like Scrooge McDuck, getting pot-belly, old kind of inside. It's like a two-faced person. I think you bring out what they want to be. You kind of show them, when they see you, they see who they were when they were young, or it revives their youthful idea of love. So it's, yeah. Okay. Two of Winter reverse, clarifying the Three of Cups. So you're not only aiming for celebration, but you're aiming for it with the right people. You want nothing fake. You want all blindfolds to fall off. You want all competition and frustration and stalemates to hit the road. You only want what's real. Now we have Eight of Spring, which is like Eight of Wands, and it is clarifying. Oh, this is going to come in so fast. This is going to be so fast. I can't believe, by the time you watch this, I'm wondering this person hasn't already contacted you. Whoever it is who is so obsessed with trying to get your attention. This is crazy. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Herald of Winter. Oh goodness. And the Four of Autumn reversed. Okay, why you have let go of stressing over a love relationship, and you're focusing on your future, and you're focusing on your accomplishments and trying to find balance. This person is spying on you. If they can't get you to talk to them, they're spying on you. They're driving by your house or looking at you on Google Maps. They're watching you on social media. They're checking out your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok. If they can't do that, they're going to find out where you work. Like, this person is obsessive, and all it's doing is irritating you. Queen of Autumn is Queen of Pentacles. What you guys don't see coming is you have a group of people that want to help you succeed financially. Like, they know your potential. Ace of Autumn and Queen of Spring. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so what I said others want for you is to let go, right? I've gotten two, and I think one is for this person and one is for the group of people that are good for you. The group of people that are good for you want you to start something new financially, a new project, new job, new collab, right? Something fresh, new. They understand you have a long path to go and they don't care. But the other person, the one who's obsessive and weird, they want you to be a Queen of Wands. They want you to be just as passionate for them as they are for you. The Knight of Wands reverse is clarified by the Sun. So I really do think that you guys hope, beyond hope, that if someone is this passionate over you and obsessive, maybe, just maybe they're the one. Maybe they can see the same vision that you have. Maybe they can work together with these same people and you can all work together on something that's amazing. I don't think you fear that. I think that's definitely what you hope. You kind of hope that if they are an out of balance Knight of Wands energy, that hopefully somehow it will pan out right, which makes sense. You might be scared of them being a little bit obsessive, but you might hope that something good can come out of it. Like, why on earth are you wasting your energy on this? King of Spring. So overall outcome. King of Wands. Along with this, the Ten of Swords falling out. For some of you, you will have someone who's obsessive who will step up to the plate. You're going to be a Queen of Wands. Or sorry, Queen of Pentacles. Because they want you to be a Queen of Wands, remember? But you're going to be Queen of Pentacles. That's what you don't see coming. They are still going to be that King of Wands energy. That King of, like, yeah, they always call it Spring. I was going to say it might work out good. It could. I think they're going to try to display that they have the leadership potential to work with you in this group of people. I'm not so sure I'm convinced. But most likely it is because for each of you, it's going to be different. It's a general reading. So for some of you, this person may actually have what it takes to kind of light a fire under you and have some more passion in your life. But I just don't think you're going to put this person before your work life, or at least your soul purpose, your life purpose, what your passion projects are. I think for a lot of you, the test is going to be, do they suck you dry like the ones in the past, or do they actually fire you up more? They want you to be fired up for them. But the question is, are they going to be that kind of person who takes up all of your time, where you lose yourself and you don't get to be what you know you're destined to be? Or are they actually going to help you get better at being who you're meant to be? Because if they're just trying to take up all your time and suck up your light, they see that you're meant to be here to make a difference in the world. They know your light is meant to shine to help other people. They want it all to themselves. If they're that kind of person, you know you don't want them in your life, because they're just going to exhaust you and they'll do nothing good with it. Look again, you know what I'm talking about. How can I find you again? I am praying. Bomb about to go off. I get that one a lot. Usually when people are watching tarot, they can sense it. Why are you guys watching this? Because you probably can sense something in the air happening and you can't put your finger on it, so you need something. Oh, I got budget. Get it together now. I like that. And I ended up putting it right there, the Queen of Autumn, which is Queen of Pentacles. So death in the family. They're at peace. It is okay. So some of you, you may have lost someone recently, or this other person may have lost someone recently. It could be another reason why they're trying to cling to you to get over that pain. But whoever has passed away, they're at peace. They're good. Destructive narc. Only take it if it resonates. Some of you may be dealing with an obsessive narcissistic person who's trying to sidetrack you from your destiny. For some of you, the destructive monarch may be a father figure who died. And that father figure may have actually destroyed this person who's obsessing over you and really screwed up their idea of what love is and what love isn't. And you might be a good learning lesson for them. Who knows? Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. That's what I want to do. What do you want to do? Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? If this person comes rushing in, they may be trying to rush in so that you're too caught off guard to set boundaries. Make sure you do. I'm sorry, but I do think that air signs are bad about not being able to set clear boundaries because we don't want to be put in a box. And so we kind of hope that it morphs so that we can feel out what boundaries we should set. We want to explore each other and find out what makes you tick and what makes me tick and what works and what doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like Aquarius energy, I know, God, okay, part of me loves routines, fixed sign, but part of me doesn't like being constricted by somebody else putting routines on me. It's like I like to set my own. I'd much rather work for myself than other people because health reasons, mental health, all kinds of stuff, right? So that's why we don't like to put harsh boundaries on other people. That is a learning lesson for us. We have to. And you have to set it and keep it. I've had people say, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do that again. And they end up doing it again anyway. So I kind of have this sense in me for my personal life that if they cross a boundary that I feel like they should have known not to because it was disrespectful and they already know that's something I don't like, I'm done. That may sound harsh, but that's me. Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. You guys, if you end up with this person in your life, you might should take it slow, but have fun. See how much fun they are. See if you enjoy time with them. Don't let them take up all your time and energy, but enjoy it. If they're not fun, then what's the point anyway? Okay, the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. I do feel like that is something that's happening for a lot of us. You have new support groups coming in. I think Capricorn might too. I really do. Some of you may be on the cusp of Capricorn. I have a Cap Venus. I'm not a Cap cusper, but I am a January Aquarius, which is pretty rare. Most Aquariuses are February Aquariuses. So I would definitely say all of this craziness going on is meant to initiate you into a new time in your life, probably what you're destined to do. So that's all I got for you guys. I know it's long. I love you and I bless you. And if you made it this far, please like, comment, sub if you want some more. Try to maybe get out about 9 videos a week right now. So it may not be every sign every week, but close. And some people don't like it. They won't watch. The algorithm hates me for it. But I mean, it's spring. I have so many plants to get in the ground right now. On my Brandywine tomatoes and my black cherry tomatoes and all of my pumpkin. And I've still got beans and okra to start. I mean, I grow my own food as much as I can. So it's busy right now. Once I get all the spring stuff done, maybe I can start doing some more shorts again and getting more videos out every week. So, I love you.